We move into game one. Not quite Chem Dawson up throw rest, but DarkGenex Dawson is going to have to do. Let's see. Both these players, or at least now Dawson is had a lot of experience playing against Chem, the second best player in Philly in this matchup. Chem has been pretty dominant over him as of late, but let's see if net play or a little bit of warming up, waiting around for Dawson will be able to do this. I'm very excited to see how these two play it out and to see Dawson. Oh, okay. We've seen a lot of bold call-outs. Maybe we will see Dawson take advantage of that, but Dawson also going for a little bit of a bold call-out with that charge forward smash. Okay, what's he got here? One of the critical things we're going to be looking at this... Okay. DarkGenex needs to calm down or he's going to be finishing... I believe the loser of this gets 9th. He will be finishing right outside of top 8 of this event. But the big thing I think we're going to be looking for here, obviously up throw, up air, and more than that, especially when Fox is off stage, we're going to be looking for edge guards. Edge guards, Puff's ability to finish off stocks and edge guard Fox here is huge. Being able to finish off these stocks is where it can get a little tricky. So let's see how everything turns out between these two players. All right. And it's also going to be important for DarkGenex to be able to finish off these stocks as well. These guys both have a ton of damage. Interesting scenario. Looks like DarkGenex is going to die here. Dawson will probably try either to slow this down tremendously or to sneak in an up throw rest before he gets out of here. But he's going to be playing very carefully, going on his tippy toes. But DarkGenex hears him coming and takes that stock. We go down to a 3-stock match this time. It's real close. Oh, no Chem Dawson. No Chem Dawson here. Going for the Randy pound. You got to mix it in every once in a while to keep the player honest on spacing on back airs. But sometimes, if DarkGenex gets used to the cadence that Dawson is throwing out these pounds, it could get a little sketchy and could be difficult to punish. Okay. So again, we're just playing a lot of neutral here. We're not going to see a lot of long combos in this kind of matchup. We're just going to see who can win neutral more. Again, DarkGenex continuing to rip those up smashes, maybe, and he's not getting punished for him. So I mean, it makes sense when you could take a stock of this percent with them for him to continue the rip them. But if Dawson starts, yeah, there we go. But if Dawson starts to punish those, maybe you'll get a little bit more wary on that. But if he's able to throw out this enormous hitbox that does either racks up an enormous amount of damage or just takes stocks, we're going to continue to see DarkGenex do this as the game progresses. Also, nice job of slipping in those lasers there. Also, I've seen no rests from Dawson coming in so far. Interesting couple forward smashes. Really good spacing for both these players. Definitely knowing and understanding of how these two characters interact and where they want to be throwing hitboxes and what they want to be doing. Okay. We still haven't seen, we highlighted the top of match of Dawson covering DarkGenex's edge guards, which we really haven't seen any scenarios of that. Okay, Dawson getting a little bit, oh, there we go. As I speak, Dawson is not able to, well, he covers it in a way. And this, let's see if he's able to close it out. Yeah. Okay, that should be just a roll up. He takes it. Okay, so Dawson finishing out that stock, converting that first edge guard opportunity into a stock, and also getting that first punish off of that Randy up smash. So maybe DarkGenex, you'll see him stepping back from doing those a little bit more. Single hit up air, very stylish way to punish that. Probably the best way to punish that, not worry about getting up there and getting put to sleep by an up smash. Let's see if DarkGenex is able to finish this one, though. Just needs to take one more stock. We won't see Dawson doing a rest unless he's able to finish this one off sooner. It does seem like he was good in finishing off that edge guard scenario before. So if he can get DarkGenex, win neutral a couple times, or get him out of the center stage. Ooh! See, it continues the work. If Dawson's not able to either play around that or punish it, it's not going to work out. Oh, big situation. Enormous situation. And that really is not looking great for Dawson not to be able to finish that off. Can he get something off this, though? Can he convert it? All right, huge. Ooh! Will he be able to get back? All right, here we go. Can Dawson do it? Oh, man. Are we going to see a clutch, Dawson? DOS box. DarkGenex is looking for that back air, strong back air to kill it. Now it's just going to be random moves. We probably won't see the up smashes here. That might be a bit too hard of a commit. He has been getting him a lot of these games with the Randy up smash. Is he just going to rip it and risk it all? Or is he just going to continue the Nair and Bear? Nair and Bear would probably be the safer option here. But DarkGenex is a wild man, and a wild man who takes game one. Does not want to be eliminated from this tournament. So we'll almost certainly see a Dreamland ban from DarkGenex, which means I imagine we'll be going to... We might be going back to Battlefield. I can't imagine we go to the stadium. So it'd be Fountain or... Yeah, Fountain or Bats. Maybe FD. Fountain, Bats, or FD, depending on what Dawson prefers. But... Because we are still in best of 3 territory, we are almost certainly going to see a Dreamland band here. And DarkGenex, even... You can see how much of a wild man he is. You can see how much of a wild man he is here. By not even turning on UCF. He has the option. It's right in front of him. DarkGenex doesn't need it. You don't need UCF to rip random forward smashes and kill stuffs. Yeah. Yeah, but we're just waiting on these guys figuring out where they're going to go. Like I said previously, we're most likely going to see a Fountain, Bats. Ooh. Pudgy Panda? Is that Pudgy Panda Jr.? DarkGenex is just taunting us, knowing that wobbling is banned. And DarkGenex does have a pretty scary pair of ices, but he's going to stick with the Fox. He's not going to make the mistake we saw earlier on stream of the hubris of Bobby Big Balls, who threw away his set playing Puff. But yeah, we'll see how this continues on. Will DarkGenex continue to be able to rip these up smashes? Let's see. So again, what we're looking for from game 1, if DarkGenex will be able to not get punished. We'll see if Dawson will be throwing out any more of those pounds. We did not see a single rest from Dawson either, but Dawson really did not have the lead. Okay, let's see what he got. Okay, can he finish off this edge guard? Put him in a bad scenario. Ooh, not quite what he was looking for. Still is the lead. Still looking good here. You definitely tell that Dawson feels very confident in this matchup, and maybe it's just that game 1 was getting some information, figuring stuff out. And if he's able to tame this wild man we see in DarkGenex, he might be able to bring this set back. And it looks like, again, maybe a bit of a slowdown, staying true to himself. He's feeling he's playing back all those matches of Kem Dawson in his head. Okay, now we're in up the arrest territory. We might see him do it. Looks like with that spot dodge there, he's maybe looking for a spot dodge grab. Oh, damn. See, as soon as he gets that first rest, I think. Even if DarkGenex isn't actively thinking it, it gets a little bit in his head. It's like, now this is, even a rest is on the table the entire time. DarkGenex is like, Dawson's actually going to pull it out for me. Does he even need it? He's so wild. Who goes for that angle? There's like no benefit besides looking like a madman. But that's all he cares about. That is all DarkGenex wants from this. And all Kem wants from this is the win. Well, I mean, I imagine both these players want to win. And then another up smash to clean that stock off. Okay. Let's see what Dawson can do with his invincibility. Nothing, actually. DarkGenex turns it on him. Gets some nice damage in here. All right. See, if this is going to be huge. If Dawson is not able to close out the stock before DarkGenex brings it back, this is huge. This stock is huge. Ooh! This stock is... up air is just barely going to do it. Whew. All right, what do we got? What do we got? Dawson needs to keep this pressure up. He needs to keep it going. A rest here would be incredible. Would swing the momentum a little bit back in his favor. He's looking for maybe like a shield drop, up air into tech chase scenario. Rest there. Drifting back and not get hit by the up air. Really smart. But Dawson, not going to kill. Just barely going to survive off that. DarkGenex realizing that, shooting a few more lasers there. Then guarantee his next strong hit is able to kill him. And it does not. He should have shot a few more lasers. But now, every strong hit should probably kill him, right? Yep, there we go. It just took a little bit more. And we're pretty much back to even. Okay. Can he get anything off his invincibility? No. Puff speed. Puff is... ground speed is not enough to catch up to Fox, and he's not really able to get anything off the invincibility. Ooh! Oh, Dawson, he finally goes for a rest opportunity. Was confident, he finally felt it, and that's going to throw away his lead for the first time this game and might really instill that sense of fear that DarkGenex is going to win this 2-0 and knock him out at 9th place. Oh, he had that hesitation maybe to do a rest out of the trade stocks, but he was feeling that he could get more off that combo. Let's see. Can he keep it going? This is really tight. So you go either way. Both these guys just throwing out moves. Maybe we're starting the... You can smell the spaghetti coming from the kitchen. It's on its way here, The pasta sauce has been cooking for hours, but it seems like the spaghetti's finally coming to their plates. Oh God. And we've seen a cool down a little bit of DarkGenex maybe after losing the lead. We're not seeing those Randy forward smashes. Besides that weird angle side B to ledge, we're not really seeing any of this cool stuff. It's seeing he's reeling that back because he really wants to win this one. Maybe he just doesn't want to play a third game against Puff. But Dawson says, get locked in. We're gonna play a third one. Let's see. Will he get his first on hit rest of the set? Oh, he's out here looking. He's looking for that grab. Oh, that might be it. Okay, last stock. Will DarkGenex stop this from going to game 3 and eliminate Dawson at 9th? Or, ooh, he's going to go get him. No, he's not going to go get him. Dawson get his first rest of the set. Or maybe just clean up an edge guard. Okay, swinging out that pound. Putting it, doesn't look like, I mean, obviously he was trying to connect with it. It looked more that was just like, hey, DarkGenex, this is a move I have. Make sure you're spacing around it. Kind of just getting in his head a little bit. Will we see the pound come in? He's getting some nice backers here. Oh, God. Will he be able to finish it off? Oh, okay, this is anyone's game. Oh, Lord, gets the shine. Oh, God. Yeah, maybe DarkGenex was, he's been thinking about this entire time. There's Randy up smashes. He's going to bring it back just to finish off this last stock. He could do it. Both these players could easily do this. It's looking pretty bad for Dawson. It's a lot more difficult for him to get out of the situation. Oh! And taking a page from the Mars and the Foxes and the Falcos we've seen today. Looking up you open up the book of net play, first page, line 1. Randy forward smash sometimes wins you games, and Dawson's reading. Dawson opened up the book. He's reading. And that takes us to game 3. We're most likely going to see a ban of Pokemon Stadium here from Puff, which would bring us to, I could see us going to FD potentially. FD, maybe even back to bats. We're Tri-State, babe. Yeah, let's see. Game 3, a really exciting set. Yoshi's, I'm dumb. Yeah, there's a lot of stages. There's like 6 or so. So game 3, Dawson DarkGenex. We've seen two very different Gen X's in game 1 and game 2. In game 1, we saw the wild man, confident DarkGenex doing crazy, fishing for random up smashes and stuff like that. And in this game 2, we saw a DarkGenex on the back foot, not really knowing what to do. So let's see what goes on in this stage. If Dawson is able to continue to clean up these edge guards, Yoshi's will serve as a big benefit, as we're seeing right here now, because of the small blast zones on the side. But will that be it? Randall comes in, makes this a little bit interesting, and he just barely misses Randall. And that'll be the first stock. Excuse me, will Dawson be able to even this back up? He's got a little bit of percent on. Okay, can he go? He's going to go get him. DarkGenex, again, standing on his angles, going for that. We saw him in his earlier set doing that jump from ledge, side B. Kill throws? Side B to ledge? Oh, Dawson knows it's coming, and we're pretty much even here. This is a really incredible match. Honestly, one of the most exciting matchups to watch in the game, just because probably we've been on the edge so many times watching HBox versus insert 74 different Foxes here. It's really reminiscent of a horror game, because you're just, even though less so in this sort of matchup, because we've only seen Dawson go for that one rest that he was not able to convert. So we're probably, especially with the net play and everything else on that, we most likely will not see him bring out another rest. But if he's able to get one, that could be huge. But he's able to get a lot. Oh, not getting the grab to punish that. We're able to see him get a lot off these neutral wins and continue it off, which has been really huge to see. And what the real change from him from game 1 to game 2 was. Gets that Shy Guy out of here. We just went two incredible players fighting on the stage and get those Shy Guys. That's going to do it. DarkGenex takes the lead again. Will we see a little bit of the wild man come out here? Are we going to stay safe? He wants to win this one. Ooh, it's real close. Okay. Ooh, okay. Not able to get there in time. Puff is fast in the air, but not fast enough. Dawson's needing to close this one out soon. Okay, get up attack. Going to side B? Up B? Oh, up for the angle. We really haven't seen him do much of that. And Dawson is ready to adapt to it. He's going to guide the little ledge. Yeah. He goes 2 off stage ones. He gets Dawson ready to cover another on stage recovery and goes to ledge. Really, really smart mix up from there. A little bit predictable to go left, left, right, but Dawson is able to sniff it out eventually and takes that stock to a pretty much even game. 2 stocks left. Again, reminder, loser of this gets 9th place. Really, really exciting to see. I forget off the top of my head who both these players got beat by, but let's just focus on the here and now. Okay, will Dawson be able to convert out of this? A weird scenario where his angles aren't able to help him. Another get-up attack. We're seeing a lot of get-up attacks here from DarkGenex, but again, it's like that scenario in Game 1 where DarkGenex kept on up-smashing and Dawson wasn't able to find a punish for it. He keeps on get-up attacking, and if Dawson keeps on getting hit by it or is not able to find anything for it, we might see a win here from DarkGenex. It's real close, though. It's who's able to get more off these neutral interactions. That Fly Guy playing a huge role in that one there. Can't really, kind of have to wait for him to get back on stage. What will Dawson do here? Oh, not able to get there in time. Up smash, what can he get? The get up attack, yeah, Dawson's ready for it now. DarkGenex has got to mix it up. If he keeps on going for that same option, he's gonna lose the set. Oh, okay, he's looking to clean this one out. He's playing very careful, just looking to sneak that one in, and because we're on Yoshi's, the next hit should probably kill next strong hit. Yeah, a 1-stock match. We're playing for all the marbles here. Loser gets 9th place. Will we see the first rest from Dawson? Up the rest to finish it off? Or will we see DarkGenex bring it back to win this game? Oh, it's real close. Again, it's just, you can feel your heart racing. It's anyone's game. It's going back and forth. Who can win neutral more times? Who can find that last finish? Oh, dangerous game. DarkGenex doesn't get scared, though. He's able to get back to the ledge and finish it off. Oh, rest scenario. Is Dawson going to go for it? He sends him off stage where he sent him before, not able to get the edge cancel. Oh, still anyone's game. Oh, he's going to rip it. DarkGenex, you can see it in his bones. He's thinking about that up smash. Oh, no. He's falling way behind. He can't be doing that. Oh, that might be it. Can he go get him? He gonna do DarkGenex? Okay, maybe up smash might be able to do it now, or single hit up air. No, that's gonna be it. Dawson brings it back, drops game 1, wins 2 games straight. DarkGenex loses out at 9th place after a really incredible close game, but he's not able to finish out. Really exciting from both players. Really incredible game from both players.